A lot of teachers have told me that they use my novels in verse for a kind of reader's theater where different young people can take on the roles of the different characters and take turns reading poems. And that really makes me feel good because the novel, I like forms that blend things and that are not restricted to a particular category. I like mixing history and fiction, imagination and fact, poetry and prose. I like mixing all these things together and not feeling like I'm restricted to any one. And so then that, if poetry is read out loud, that also brings it into contact with theater, where you're actually assigning characters and assigning roles. And I think that for teachers, they could use novels in verse in so many creative ways. You can actually read only parts of a novel in verse, and some of the poems will stand alone if you don't have time to study the whole book. So I would hope that teachers would feel free to be creative and kind of claim the territory of the novel in verse as their own and experiment with using it in different ways. I also hope that it could be used for family literacy, where people of different ages can read the same book and talk about it, discuss it together, since there are mature topics in the novels in verse.